Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Porker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. I say the things on here that nobody dare say. Other YouTube channels do talk like me because I do have a relationship with some of them. And you know you are, but don't worry, I won't put you in. But you don't want to say on your social medias or to people in boxing, do you? What you say to me. Nah, I don't know why you need my respect because I respect all boxing people really, but if you want to go on and on and on in this game and you're not going to ask proper questions, you're not going to last because people figure you out. A bit like they have the Cobra in it. Really, he's let his send down, and he massively let himself down, Frotch, but he can't be took serious now. And a lot of these other YouTubers like Coogan and Puppy Parsons, what they have to do, you see, they have to develop a thick skin and think money and access and a bit of reflected glory, a bit of fame, and uh, and have tunnel vision and listen to people like Eddie Hills, who turns around and say, just ignore it, get the money piled up, get the views. Well, what about what's right and what's wrong? And people selling their souls. I mean, the Cobra's a multimillionaire, and look how he's been greased. So if the Cobra can be greased, all the rest of them can, can't they? Embarrassing. Anyway, here we go. Let's have a look at this show that Tom Dallas has matched for Eddie Hills in the blue corner from Billericay, the 7-0 Iceman. Five by way of on Button Moon. Eddie Hills, former super heavyweight contender, ripping through the division as a 19-year-old, undefeated. Right, what do I think to this show? Well, obviously, scraping barrel, aren't they now, really? Absolutely scraping the barrel. But I'm not even going to go on about the BOXREC average because they're just going down and down and down with every single show, aren't they, really? Absolutely going down and down. But Emmanuel Butty Gear, 365 on BOXREC against Grant Dennis. Oh, Grant there, 686 on BOXREC. This is Dazn, by the way, the big payers. $1 billion Eddie. Then after that, we've got Joe Howarth, 267 on BOXREC against Mario Valenzuela Portillo, 794 on BOXREC. Oh my God, it just gets worse, doesn't it, boys and girls? Then we've got Giorgio Visioli. You thought I were going to say Giorgio Armani then, didn't you? Visioli against Kane Baker, who's not even ranked on BOXREC. He must be dug up. Then we've got Josh Padley, ranked 34. He's in a 50-50 against a guy ranked 268. How's about that, eh? 50-50 fights, Eddie promised us. Marco Cibitanovic, 268 on BOXREC. What do you think to that? Well, what can you say? But the cupboards are bare. Eddie Hills knows this. I certainly know it. Now, they all dug Dennis out for his show, didn't they? But is this any better? No, it's not any better, is it really? It's not any better at all, but what can we do? It's just one of them things, isn't it, really? It's just one of them things. It's boxing, isn't it? It's uh it's a sport unlike any other at all, really. But it is what it is. All we want are great fights, but when promoters are promising us fantastic fights and 50-50s, and then they're digging up this kind of thing, just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It really, really does. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. But hey ho. Then we've got Josh Warrington. Hey, good old Josh Warrington, who's still got it, and he's a smarter, better fighter now. Look, Josh Warrington's on the slide, about as bad as you can get now. He can't pull trigger, and he's lost what were his best attributes. He's just there now as donkey fodder. He's fighting a guy ranked 293, Asad Asif Khan. Uh, what do I think to that? Well, technically, I think that should be a walkover for Josh Warrington, but we'll see where Josh is at, won't we, really? Fighting a guy ranked 293. And Josh's record in his last 6 or 7 fights has been absolutely shocking, hasn't it? So he's been dug up, Josh Warrington, for this, and he's fighting a guy who shouldn't really have a chance on paper, but that could be an upset of the night, and that puts me off putting an accumulator on because I think Warrington's finished. But it is what it is. Ryan Kelly, ranked 138. He's in a 50-50 according to Eddie, against Kyomim Hin Agarko, ranked 53. So, what do I think to that fight? I think that is an easy fight, really, for Ryan Kelly. But we're going to see, aren't we? We're going to see. Then we've got Dalton Smith in a 50-50. Eddie's words, it's a 50-50. Ranked number 16 in the world against the guy ranked number 52. So a 52 ranked guy. Matthew against Germain against Dalton Smith. That's a 50-50. According to Eddie Hills. So it is what it is. I wonder what everybody thinks to this show. It's at Sheffield, so good luck to them all. But it is what it is. Let's just have a look. What is BOXREC averages? 10, 8, 9, 21, 26, 31, 38. 38 had 5, 43, and 8, 51, and 14, 67. But let's hope that Eddie's doing cheap tickets. 14, 23, and 15, 23, 15, 38, 48, 60, 68, 77, 78. It's on Dazn, so everybody needs to go and watch it. But it is what it is, isn't it? Here we go. 13, 20, 24, 31. So 3, 1, 8, 7, 19, 12, 80. So, all right, okie dokie. Go on, peace out. Thanks for liking and subscribing. And leaving a comment. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Go on, booyaka.